Howdy, this is Simple on Liberated Lovers. I'm a trans woman and emotional guide, helping those find peace, clarity, freedom, and liberation. Today I'll be talking about the idea and belief of it's a man's world. I happened to talk to a family member a couple of weeks ago, and I saw that they were struggling with the idea of control and feeling that there is the opposite gender that was steering the helm. Well, there's definitely a theme going on here. I also saw Barbie the movie, and if you have not seen that movie, I totally recommend it. I took myself on a solo date and got to snuggle in one of the AMC theater mega seats. It was great. It's been a while since I've been to a movie. But there is a theme of patriarchy and matriarchy, and this idea of there's a shift of polarities based off of who has the knowledge to seek control. Well, I'll be talking about helping those that are struggling to feel in control of your life because there is someone that you do not relate to that has what feels like more control. So, before going into that, I would love to talk about this idea of what creates it's a man's world. There's a lot of masculine, or I'll just say men, that are in leadership, that are driving and operating from a place of duality. And for me, I'm a Tantrika, so I very much meditate on duality and to get to non duality. In this case, it would be a man seeking a reward external. A lot of times that reward be woman. So if it's really a man's world, well, it's going to be kind of hard to be a man's world without women because you're the reward. Otherwise, we're operating from a different place, which is good to know because that's what I'm going to be leading into. So I hope that's validating, knowing that a lot of women are actually the reward to men to be able to make all this change, while they're also trying to seek control and their experience to know that they can always get the reward. Well, so the way that people are operating and they are chasing this reward does not have to hinder our experience of feeling like we're in control of ourselves. And to look at how we have leaders that are operating from this place of just seeking elsewhere in order to find control is just believing in their way of life when really we can just slow down. And so this is a meditation and practice I want to teach to you. If you feel like you are not in control because you feel that the opposite gender is leading or steering the helm for you, well, and it's just a simple exercise to be able to just slow down. A lot of people that are really feeling this experience anxiety, are fast paced, are always trying to be heard. And so it's very difficult, or not it's very difficult, but it can be a challenge for those personality types to slow down and to be able to tune back in. Because what we're really trying to do is find completion in ourselves. And so there are actually leaders that are operating from this place where they feel complete and whole in themselves and they choose to lead because of love, right? From the heart space. So, what I would like you to do is be able to take a deep breath and exhale and to feel into your heart and to be able to slow down. And with these polarities that we're sharing, to be able to meditate on them. In this case, it's man and woman, and the one who's in control and the one who surrenders. And to be able to meditate, inhale, feel into man on this side, exhale, feel into woman on this side, inhale, man, exhale. To know that you can connect and be a man or a woman. I've done it. I am a trans woman. I used to identify as a man, now as a woman. I realize that there's a man and me and a woman in both and none. It's an identity. We just kind of shake it off so that we understand that we can feel complete and whole. So when you do this, also feel into control and to surrender. Control and surrender. And when you do this, to be able to meditate and to feel the completion between the polarities will help you understand that you can be just as much as this other being that you feel is in control. For this example, a woman feeling like they're in a world of men that are in control, knowing that you can do exactly what men are doing. You can be a man. The I am meditation statement is very powerful, where I can say, I am a man. And to feel into that, knowing that whatever it means for me to be a man, I can do. And to feel it and to meditate on that, it's like, yeah, I can provide, I can caretake, I can flaunt my beauty. I can work behind the scenes. I can be a child. I can be a parent. I can do all the things. And we're able to flex around this idea, then we're able to shake off this polarity and to feel complete. So the idea of using duality in order to feel complete and whole in a non-duality space. When leaders are operating from this space where they feel like they are in their heart finding balance, where there is no reward but themselves, to be happy with themselves, there's no struggle around control because you always have yourself when you're happy and you know that you're always going to be there for yourself. It's a whole different state of mind when you get there. So I hope this helps folks that are struggling around this idea of it's a man's world or it's a woman's world. If you like this, please subscribe and like, and I'll be posting more videos. I'm going to have fun with this. I'm already enjoying myself over here just talking about Tantra practices and duality and actually tying it to real world stuff that we see in America, thinking that we just have to hustle, go in order to seize our control. But the truth is, slow down. You realize you are actually in control of yourself. So I hope this brings peace, clarity, freedom, and liberation to your experience. I love you.